Hi YouTube. So we got here 2007 Honda CRV. Let's see, it is the air code is P2647. There you go. That's the air code. It's looking for so what it is this oil pressure pump thing right here. So this is the entire assembly. What's it asking for is just for like one of these components right here. So don't do that, just buy the whole assembly because the store doesn't even carry this little component. I think it carries the whole assembly. So engine lights on, triangles on, VSA's on. Let's see, yeah, that's the oil light. So it's all related, and then the car kind of jerks. You know, if you put too much gas on it, because this controls the oil pressure. I've done this before, so I'll show you how. This is like the second time in 5 years. I guess they just go. Let me show you. Open the hood and show you. Okay, so again, 2007 Honda CRV. It's going to be on this side, on the passenger side. So as I described earlier, it's right here in the back. And again, I've done this last time. It's all the same symptoms, all the same stuff. And I remember it's, let's see, which thing is it? It's, I think it's one of, yes, that thing right there. Right here. So, the key here is to use the mirror. So if you have a mirror, then you can see where the nuts are, and then that makes it so much easier. All right, so we've got a mirror here. You know, just a little homemade thing. It's good to have a flashlight, but since I don't have one right now, I'm gonna use the phone. I only have two hands, so it's kind of hard. You see how nice it is when you have the mirror? You can like actually, I mean, the phone's nice too, but when you see the mirror, like you can see it right there. Last time I just cut that and just put it back with, I don't know, a piece of twisty tie or something. You can see the bolt right there, and then you can also see the bolts right there. You see those right there, right? Yeah, right there. So those are the ones that come off. You can also see the clips, I think. Let's see. I mean, you can with the mirror, you can. So anyway, with the mirror, it's so much easier because then you can just see what you're doing. All right, YouTube. So I got this here because this is again 2007 Honda CRV, and this here, when I was reaching down to this, was hurt my hand. So you know, put something there to so it doesn't rub against my my arm. Here I got all the nuts out. You can do this by feel. You don't really need the mirror when you're taking it out. I think you need a mirror when you put it back in. I don't remember. But anyway, mirrors are helpful. Here you see right there are the bolts. And this here, this switch here, this connector, and then there's other connector here too. I'm gonna take this out, and then I'm going to work on the connector because it was really hard to get to it. And I think, you know, if I just take it out, it'll be a lot easier for me to see where the connection is. And then look at that, just like the other one. Oh, yay. All right, so I'm gonna do that right now. Again, only two hands. On YouTube, so here's the whole assembly. Again, you know, I think the thing that's broken, so this thing here is broken or something, I don't know. But the whole assembly is what you want to get. I think they sell this entire thing, this whole assembly at the auto store, but they don't sell just this thing. And that's what auto shop was like, oh, we don't have this. But the whole assembly, anyway. So for the clip, it was so much easier once after I took this out, because then I could actually turn it, and I can see right here, and you just push the clip in, push and pull on this one. This is a smaller clip, and then on this bigger clip, same story. A little bit hard to see, but let's see. Yeah. Same story. Push right here. You see it's against the heat shield. It's just a little bit harder. So push and then pull. Push and then kind of like wiggle, pull. And it'll come out. Let me show you what it looks like in the car. All right, so here's this. Let's see. Oh, this is the bigger clip. So right here's a bigger clip, and then you just kind of like pinch right here really hard, and then wiggle, wiggle, see, wiggle, wiggle, it comes out, and then here's the smaller clip. Let's see, push like that. I don't know if you can see it move, but anyway, push this tab, this yellow tab thing, and pull. You can see it move, yeah, and then pull and they'll unlatch. So yeah, that was way easier. So I'm gonna put it back in, and I think putting it back in is where it's gonna require the mirror, because I gotta line up the bolts. All right, so here's the old one right here, and the new one over here, and I compared it. You know, everything looks the same, everything. And if you look at the old one, actually, you can see why this is broken. You can see the seal, that rubber seal, and see how that's broken right there. I think that's the problem. So I took the oil out of the old one and put on this new one, because I think you're supposed to do that. I don't think it's gonna hurt. And then now I'm gonna put it in. All right, so here we go, the value of the mirror. So let's see, it's kind of hard to see again, but it's even harder to see without the mirror. So if you look at the mirror here, sorry for the bad production. Let's see, where is that? If you look at the mirror, again, I've got two hands. I know I should get somebody to help me, right? Somebody please help me. Oh, it's right there, right there. Okay, you see it right there, right? Okay, right there. So those three holes is like for the oil and stuff like that. But you see right there. Oops, sorry. You see right there, one of those holes, and then those other two holes. It's really hard to see, but you can see, oh, right there. So 1, 2, 3. I believe that's it, right? It's kind of shaky, the mirror on the camera. But anyway, that's what I got lined up, is those three holes. And the mirror certainly, I think, is going to help. All right, it's all back. The mirror definitely helped, but getting the bolts on was more like by touch than anything else. I don't know if you can see the bolts. These clips here, after I put it back on, I just snapped these clips back in. Way easier, for me at least. This clip and that green clip there. Let's see. Oh, and this thing here, I just put a twisty tie on it, because I don't think there's any way I can put it back in that hole. So I think the whole idea is just to make it not move too much or whatever. Seems to be working, you know, I can't pull it. And again, on the bolt, you can see it's really hard to see. It's just like tight, but not too tight. I don't know how to explain that. You know, you know when you've over tightened something, and you know when you have not tightened something enough. So hopefully this is tight enough. I just felt it to be tight enough, and that was it. So everything's put back together. Wasn't too crazy of a job, and actually it was a pretty easy job. Let's turn it on and see how it goes. All right, so helpful tools is this magnet thing here, because you know that tight space, stuff is going to drop, and you need this. Super helpful for me. And then also, like I said, the mirror. Where's the mirror? Yeah, the mirror. So that's the helpful stuff. All right, just turn it on, and the VSA and the triangle is gone, but the check engine's still on, so it might need just to cycle through. Gonna take it for a drive, and then start again. All right, took it around the block, and the VSA came back on. So let's kill the engine. Give it a second. Let's try it again. Oh man! Oh yeah, you're gone. But check engine's still there. I wonder. Well, let's take it around one more time and see what happens. All right, VSA did not come back. Check engine's still here. I'm gonna unhook the battery and see if that'll reset it. All right, batteries reset. Let's see what happens. It's all gone. Well, we'll see if it comes back.